Here comes a Cessna, barely clearing the two-story house, flying straight towards me on the driveway, and it has white flashers. And it's actually red-orange on the side instead of orange. And its other running light's green. Now it's turning left away from me towards 24160. Oh, now it's speeding up. Flash, 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 flash. You can hear him. I ran over to the two-story house because he's trying to do circles right here. So instead of finishing his circle, now he's flying a little out towards Geronimo. This is also a capsule cover-up. They did this before. So now he's turning right. I'm outside the two-story house, facing Geronimo-Alicia intersection, and he's flying basically towards that. Now he's making a bit of a right, and I see the right side of the plane now. It's kind of like he's trying to lead me out away from my house, too. Because he came up all conspicuous in front of me. Now he's moving down and away. Wow, they're so bright. How is that not picking up? I'm outside next door, 24162. He's flying straight at the two-story house, down my street, towards my house, along the houses across the street. Just one house away from the two-story house. And then I went to sprint across the street to get him head on to get the flasher, and then he turned right. Now he's flying over 24171. Flash. Flash. That's amazing that this isn't showing up. Oh, you know what? That's the little cessnaOSPREY. I hear the swooshing of the air of a double propeller. And it was moving funny. So that's the Cessna cover-up for the Osprey. And they're sending it out at night because they can't do it during the daytime for me to see it. So now it's actually, it just flew over 171 and 181 and then made a bit of a right at 181, like on the roof. So it's also doing a hill cover-up. And that's why it was so conspicuous, and that's why I just heard the air coming out of it the way it did. Kind of like pushing out of a fan, like a just full of air, because it was two propellers. Now he's gaining altitude like nicely, because that's how an Osprey Cessna would work. It floats differently. Now he just flew straight up, and now he's just descending like screw you or something, but he just went straight up and then straight back down like 40 feet easily, because he's in the little Cessna copter. I mean the cessnaOSPREY. It's ridiculous. Flash, 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 flash. Little left, little left, little right, little left, little left, little right, left, left. I need to get on the truck. So he's headed towards Geronimo Montilla now. I'm on the truck looking out over 24191 towards Geronimo Montilla. Looks a pulse. Pulse right. Pulse center. Pulse right. Pulse. Pulse. Pulse right. Pulse left. Pulse. Pulse. So that was a Cessna with two propellers. to make it an Osprey. And now he's ascending again, like gnarly. And now he's dropping. It's different than a regular plane. Now he's just dropping crazy, like he's crash landing on the street right there at Geronimo. So ridiculous. So I'm on the truck. That's the light between 24181 191. That's 24181 garage. Can't believe the lights didn't show up at all on my phone.